Welcome back. 900 acres of mountain terrain, more than 18 miles of trails, and it's the raddest and baddest adventure park that Tennesseans have ever Tennessean.
So good. That's right. We are here with Austin Martin with WildSide's MegaZip. Austin, this is not just a ride, it's a record breaker.
It sure is, and it feels like a record breaker when you're on it.
Tell us about the zipline. It's the longest in America?
It is. There's only one more longer than us in North America, but we have the rights to America here. So It is 1.1 mile. And it's going to take you about an hour and a half for the whole process. So we're going to start you down at WildSide's base camp. We're going to get you all harnessed up, go through some safety precautions, and then we're going to put you on what we call our little baby zip. And so we're going to teach you how to zip line before you even get off the ground. Then you're going to take about a 20-minute ride. You know, a lot of heavy breathing on the way up there. You're like, oh, I'm about to do this. But you're going to see all of WildSide's 900 acres of property. You're going to get some beautiful mountain views, and then we're going to get you on the MegaZip once you get up top. It's 5,771 feet long, so you're going to soar through the Smokies, and it truly is like flying. It is super cool. You're not too far off the ground, but you're far enough to get those views of the Smoky Mountains all the way around you, downtown Pigeon Forge, and it's going to take you over those mountains about 55 miles per hour.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, I know it looks so cool. And I would say, you know, this is for the adventure seekers, easy peasy. But my mother, you know how your moms would be, you know, a little nervous. Yes. Is she still welcome?
Oh, absolutely. She cannot be more scared than I was. And so as someone who is scared of heights, you feel so accomplished when you get off of it that you're like, oh, maybe I should try that again. So, you know, once you get through that initial, you know, adrenaline rush of the drop there, that first 30 seconds does get you up to speed. You kind of start to look around, you're like, oh wow, look at these views. This is something that I'm never going to get to do again, and it really is one of the coolest things in the Smoky Mountains.
Okay, be honest, did you do it again?
I did.
Okay.
So I've had to do it a lot of times now, and you know, every time it gets a little bit better, especially now that things are starting to bloom. You know, when we first started, you know, getting this thing going, everything was kind of dead out there, and now it's absolutely beautiful. All the mountains are coming to life, so get that summer sun in there. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome. Well, we know this is just the latest addition to WildSide's extreme adventures out there. Tell us what else you all have to offer.
Absolutely. We've got more than 20 miles of trails for both UTVs and mountain bikes. So if you're an outdoor adventurer, we have a mud spot for you. You can take a UTV tour. We offer several times a day, and you can bring groups out there. You can drive the UTV, or if you don't feel comfortable with that, we have Ride with a Guide. It takes about an hour and a half all the way around the property. You get to watch the MegaZippers as they come through the valley, and then we have mountain bikes, so if that is more of your speed, we have miles and miles of trails. We also teach mountain biking classes. So our wheelhouse there, all of those guys are trained coaches, so they're going to teach you how to mountain bike. So maybe that's something you're interested in.
Yeah.
And also, you know, those kids, take your kids. They might be interested in getting out there. Who doesn't love to ride a bike, of course. And then my new favorite thing, I love food, as you guys know. We have really good tacos at Really Good Tacos. So we're very excited to start offering some food and beverage options there. Once you have those outdoor adventures, you work out up an appetite, so now we have somewhere for you to eat.
Definitely. Oh, I love it so much. Our family is really big into downhill mountain biking.
Absolutely.
Can you bring your own bike, or do you have to rent them there?
You can. So the only thing you would pay for on that day is a shuttle pass. You know, if you don't want to bike up the hill, we'll take you up to the top of the mountain and let you ride all the way down as many times as you want for all day long.
Oh, cool.
Now, WildSide, you guys just opened in July, and you're already adding something new. So does this mean there's only more to come for y'all?
Oh, absolutely. You know, we can't sit still for too long. You know, to keep that title of the raddest and baddest, we have to keep adding, keep improving. We just opened a brand new jump track. So we have 3 jump lines, Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and of course, Baby Bear for those young riders. And so we're really trying to add something new that you might not get in the Pigeon Forge area. We really want you to be able to do all those things you want to do in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park without having to go into the national park. You know, we love that, but we want you to have a little more adventure as you're out here.
Okay, love it. Thank you, Austin.
Thank you. Y'all take a walk on the WildSide and zip line into the Great Smoky Mountains. Check out this new park and all the fun at wildsidetn.com.